Hello fellow woodworkers and welcome to this week's edition of the Garage Workshop and my workshop blog for February. Roll the intro. So fellow woodworkers, we have got to the end of February and I have to say, cannot get over how quickly the month of February has flown by. I know it's got a couple of days less, but it really has flown by. And as usual, I wanted to start this blog with an update on what has been the second amazing month for the channel. I'm going to go through the figures with you, but I just want to start by saying a huge thank you to all of you that have watched all of my videos over the last 3 or 4 weeks and for all the fantastic feedback I've had in the comments. We've had some great comments this month, so please keep it up, but a massive thank you to all of you. So, as normal, we'll go over the stats for the channel. And this month, the channel has had 12,812 views in the last 28 days, which is a phenomenal amount. It is over 5,500 more than normal. And not only that, we've had 7,200 unique views on the channel, which again is a really huge amount. And I'll come back to the unique views in a minute when I come on to our top 5 videos. So we've added 104 subscribers in the last 28 days, which is 39 subscribers more than normal. And last month, if you remember, was also a fantastic month for subscribers. And the channel is currently standing at 2,330 subscribers, which is brilliant. Watch time is also up. It's up is up to 1,600 watch hours, which is an incredible 843 hours more than normal, which is brilliant. And just in case you're interested, the revenue for the last 30 days, 28 days, is £43.88, which is my largest single month revenue. The reason for that, of course, is the videos that I've released this month. So this month I have released 4 videos. The first was the tool wall here behind me, the tool storage wall. I did the Parkside tool haul. I'll come back to that in a minute. I did the first part of my 3D printer cabinet. And this week or last week's video was the AliExpress haul. So those 4 videos that I've released this month have been responsible for the growth, because every month I like to tell you what the top 5 videos have been, and quite often there will be a video in the top 5 that's not one that's been released, but that's slightly different this month. The top video this month was the Parkside tool haul. Again, I'll talk to you about that in a minute. The second one was the Little Disappointment, which was the little short that I put up, or the little 1-minute video where I'd gone to 3 different Lidls to try and get the bandsaw that was in the February tool release from Lidl and had no luck. The third video was last week's video, the AliExpress tool haul. 4th video was the tool storage wall. And the 5th video was the 3D printer cabinet. But going back to the Parkside tool haul, that was without a shadow of a doubt the best video that I have released on the channel in a 7-week period. I talked to you last month about a fantastic viral video that the channel had produced, where we had another one this month with the Parkside tool haul, which to this point has had over 4,100 views, but within the first 24 hours of going up. So I upload them on a Sunday night to be there for a Monday morning. By Tuesday morning, it had had over 1,000 views, which is phenomenal. Again, I will put a link, I'll put a playlist for all of those videos in the description of this video. But another fantastic month for the channel, all down to you. So thank you very much, fellow woodworkers. So my first video recommendation this month is from Woodwork Journey. If you don't know it, it's Dean's channel. I'm pretty sure Rob from Weekend Shedhead has mentioned Dean's channel before, and I'm not sure I have, but I have really fallen in love with this channel. I've watched tons of the videos on it already. I really like the way that Dean approaches things, and this video could potentially be a bit controversial. If you haven't seen it, it's called Saw Stop, Helpful or Hindrance to the UK, and in it Dean talks about the introduction of saw stop saws, table saws to the UK. I think, as you may know, they've just started selling them. I saw a couple of videos from Badger Workshop recently where he'd been to a show, I think, and was either promoting with them or working with them. But a really, really interesting video. If you go and watch the video, or if you've seen it, please can I ask you to put in the comments of this video whether you agree with Dean, what your thoughts are, and whether you think a saw stop, got there in the end, whether you think a saw stop table saw would be something you would invest. I know they're everywhere in the US and it's a really big, well-known brand over there, but this was a really interesting video. I'll put a link to this and all of the other videos in a playlist in the description of this video, but jump on, have a look. It's only 15 minutes long. Let me know what you think. The second is by one of the biggest channels, I think, in terms of popularity and just visible presence on the internet, which is Stumpy Nubs. And he's now got in brackets James Hamilton next to it. If you don't know Stumpy Nubs' channel, brilliant channel, loads of really good stuff. But I really, really liked this video, Why I Don't Do French Cleat Tool Walls. It's really worth just investing 5-10 minutes of your time. Yeah, it's only on for 6.5 minutes, but it is well worth a watch. Always good videos from Stumpy, but interesting to get his take on French cleats, which are either, they're a marmite of the YouTubing woodworking world, I think, French cleats. You either like them or you don't. So again, link in the description. Stumpy Nubs, Why I Don't Do a French Cleat Tool Wall. This next video is by Laura Kampf, and I know Laura's channel. I don't think I've mentioned it before, but I went down a little bit of a rabbit hole earlier in the month when I started looking at the little lathe, which we don't talk about. Shh. And I was looking at different videos and I came across a video that led me to this video. This video was only released a couple of days ago, but I was doing a search for other ways of making a bowl involving a table saw. And this one, probably the easiest way to cut a bowl, super simple DIY jig for a circular saw, no router. So, a really good video, again, link in the description. Watch it. Let me know what you think in the comments to this video. Quite interesting. I was not 100% sure about the safety of this, so I'd be really, really interested to get your opinion, but a really good video. Again, only 8 or so minutes long, not very long. Well worth a watch. Okay, the last video I'm going to recommend to you this month is one that, when I watched it, I just sat back and I had to admire the absolute brilliant simplicity of a fantastic video by Frank from Frank's Little Workshop. If you've not seen this video, it is brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's a simple video. It's just about a carpenter's pencil and things you may not know. And I have to say, I absolutely went to school on this video. It was brilliant. Loads of things about a pencil I didn't know. I really liked the way that you can use it to mark certain heights. Never thought of that. So the poor, humble, much maligned carpenter's pencil gets a really, really good refresh thanks to Frank. And Frank, if by any chance you're watching this video, that was a fab video, mate. Well done. Again, link in the description, but if you've got 7 minutes and 24 seconds, check out Frank's video. Is the new Yorkshire Workshop. It is a brilliant channel. If you don't know it, please jump on and have a look at some of the videos that Russ, who owns the channel, has made. These are really high quality products that he makes. And what I like about this channel is, well, he doesn't speak, not that that's a specific thing, but he doesn't speak. It's all done through subtitles. They're very funny on occasion. He'll make a lot of comments, which do make you chuckle, but the standard and quality of the things that are on here are just brilliant. And his recent one about making a glazed back door, which dropped this week, was absolute quality. I mean, he's got a lot of the tools that you need and those sort of things, but just to watch the process from start to finish has been brilliant. I really like the video. He's doing up his house. I really like the video on the roof. He repaired the roof of the kitchen. Great. And if you know any of these videos or if you've seen them, please let me know in the comments what you think about Russ's design for his kitchen. I will say no more. But if you've got a few hours in the woodworking workshop or garage or whatever you have, if you've got a few hours and you've got access to a computer or YouTube, I would highly recommend watching Russ's video on his homemade CNC. It's just incredible how he made that machine. Really, really recommend that. Incredibly great series of videos. They're quite long. I think it's about 3 hours in total for all of them, but really, really worth it. So my recommendation for a channel is the New Yorkshire Workshop. So, as you know, I like to recommend some items for you to buy on the last section of these blogs. And with February being such a big month for Parkside, with Lidl having two big tool drops on the 2nd and 9th, I think, of February, they are at it again on the 2nd of March. So by the time you see this video, these products should be in stores from yesterday. And there's just a few that I wanted to bring to your attention. The first one is this set of VDE screwdrivers. It's an 8-part set. I have these screwdrivers. You might be able to see them in my tool wall. They are great screwdrivers. Now, if you don't know what they are, I had to look up what the VDE stands for. It stands for Verband der Elektrotechnik, but basically they are electrician's screwdrivers. It's a really good set. It's only $4.99. They're not going to last you forever, but every time I've used them for an electrical job, I found them absolutely brilliant. So my first recommendation, the Parkside VDE screwdriver set, 8-piece set for $4.99. My second recommendation this month is the Parkside Crossline laser with tripod. Now, I have got the Parkside Crossline laser. I bought it quite a while ago. I didn't get the tripod with it. When I bought it, I just bought the actual laser unit, and you can attach it to any tripod. And I have to say, it is a really, really good little crossline head. It doesn't do as much as other lasers, and you'll have seen earlier in the year I did a review of a laser, Huepo, however you say that. I'll put a link in the description. But this is a really cost-effective laser. If you're only going to buy it and use it once or twice a year, don't spend all the money getting a really expensive one. This one will cover your needs, particularly this set, which has got the tripod already in it. So at $24.99, in my opinion, that constitutes a bargain. Last recommendation this month is for a pair of Parkside men's work overalls. Now, I had a pair of these overalls quite a long time ago, and they lasted me a long time. They were brilliant, really, really good. Unfortunately, I grew out of them. I'm not a 10-year-old, by the way, but unfortunately, I grew out of them, and they're coming back in at $12.99, and they will be available. It's got waist sizes from 32 to 40, and I quite often think that sometimes Parkside fits are a bit hit and miss. I mean, this jacket that I've got now that I bought last week is a large, and I can probably get 2 people in it. But these work overalls are really good. So if you're in the market for them, well worth a go at $12.99. So apart from all the new tools that you can buy at Parkside, I just wanted to go over with you a few tools that you have seen or will have seen on this channel in the last year, and just give you a little bit of an update on how they're going. So I've just picked a few tools. This being the first one. Now, I'm sure I did a tool review on this, but this is the Work Zone sort of multi-faceted bit set. It's actually... it just says it's a bit set on it, but I think this was in a recent video. It might have been that it made it on the cutting room floor. But this set that I got from Aldi, it's under the Work Zone brand, has been absolutely brilliant. Really, really versatile. An amazing range of bits, even to the point where it's got one of those bits that you can use to sort of do up hooks. You know, the hook head goes in there and it does it up. But what I like about this is the quality of the bits in it. It's got everything you could ever need. And since I bought it, I've only had it about a month. I have used it so many times. Now, I bought this in Aldi. Like I said, I've had it about 3 or 4 weeks. They have still got them in my Aldi. They haven't sold them yet. They're still lying around. But I cannot recommend this highly enough. I think it was $8.99 as well, but the first tool, brilliant. So the second thing I'm going to look back on with you this week is Now this set, again, it's another bit set. This set is from quite a while ago now. It was one of my items, I think, that I got in my Temu haul, the one that Temu sponsored. This bit set has been so invaluable in and around the garage workshop. I've used it on lots of different things. I've been doing quite a lot of upgrading of computers as well recently, and I've used it loads for that. It's just so handy. It's my sort of go-to kit, and it does look, the bits look sort of very cheap and nasty, but they're really strong. It's got a lovely collection of different things, and in the back it's got all the sort of things you need for breaking cases open. It's got a ratchet, it's got an extension bar, and at the time I bought this, it was nothing. It was six or seven quid. I think I can highly recommend it. A really, really good little set. The last thing that I'm going to review this week, or give you an update on, is this Chica vacuum cleaner. I'll put a link to the video where I reviewed this recently. I have to say, this little Hoover has been invaluable in the workshop. I've used it constantly, cleaning up messes, cleaning up spills. I mainly use it to hoover around my mitre saw. Now I've taken my mitre saw hood down, but this is a powerful little unit, really good, super versatile, super lightweight, and for the money, if I had not been sent this by Chica to review, I would have bought it and been very happy with the purchase. No, it's not powerful enough that you would attach it to a power tool, which is what I think I wanted to do first of all, but it's so useful for getting into places you can't. It's got a really nice feel to it. It feels powerful enough for what you want to do. Really good little vac. And I know you can buy them from others. I think I've seen lots of these on AliExpress and Temu. And as I said, Chica sent me this. So full disclosure, I didn't pay for it. But what a super little unit. I'll put a link in the description of this video for this. And keep your eye out, because I've got another little tie-up with Chica coming in the next few months. So, fellow woodworkers, that is the end of this blog for February. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching the video. And again, thank you for all of the amazing support you have shown the channel. As you'll have seen from the beginning, it's really worth it. The channel is growing day by day. If it's your first time at the Garage Workshop, please can I ask you to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell. I've got over 220 videos in my back catalogue now. That is a lot, isn't it? For you to go back and have a look at. So please feel free to do that. If you are a regular subscriber, again, thank you so much. Please don't forget to like and comment. And everyone watching this video, if you've got anything to say on any of the channels that I've told you about, or any that you want to recommend to me, please do it in the comments. I'll catch you on next week's edition of the Garage Workshop. Take care, fellow woodworkers.